segment about you guys as kids for a second?
Oh, okay.
Well, because Raymundo, who doesn't have kids, I don't have kids either. Yet. Ray doesn't have kids yet. But at some point, we plan to have kids.
Oh, yeah.
But you now think that they're exaggerating how hard being a parent is?
Yeah, Amy and Eddie, they're always saying, oh, I got to run them to school. Oh, it's so stressful, these kids, and talking about whatever it is, it's so stressful. I had a niece and nephew for an entire weekend, and it was simple.
Weekend.
Wow,
he
2
said
days.
weekend.
That's crazy, Ray.
I thought he
2
was gonna say
days.
an entire week.
How old are they?
9 and 11.
Okay.
I've had mine for 13 years, man.
Yeah. Did you have to get them important places?
Yeah, we drove all over the place. We went to the mall. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, in and out of stores.
So you think they're exaggerating how hard parenting is. Why are they doing that in your opinion?
I don't, maybe to make us feel like their lives are so difficult. I just didn't feel like my life changed that much having kids. In fact, it was more interesting. I like bossed them around and told them to go get me things. It was cool. They're just like having 2 little personal assistants.
Okay, Eddie, what do you have to say about this?
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, he spent 2 days with 1 kid or 2 kids and nieces and nephews. You can't compare that. Like, being a parent is the hardest thing you'll ever do. Like, it's so hard. You are responsible for raising children into this world, and you have 18 years to do it. It's very difficult.
Not 2 days?
No, not 2 days.
Anything you want to say to him?
Yeah, I mean, in those 2 days with them, you're also seeing sides of their personality where they're having fun with you and everything's great. And then when you're in the day-to-day with them, you see every side of everybody that you're trying to manage and help them like grow up to be functioning adults. It's not all mall trips and Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-dubs.
I mean, that sounds fun for me.
Like, yeah,
I would
there's
like to do that.
homework that you have to do. There's life lessons that have to be learned. There's chores. There's bedtime. There's hygiene.
Discipline. Oh, my
yes,
goodness.
Like
Did you have to discipline them, Ray?
No, not really. There was one time they wanted to go play on the monkey bars, and I said, why don't we go to the gym? There's stuff there that's similar to monkey bars, and I just got my workout in. It was awesome.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
What's happening with your kids, Amy?
I mean, well, apparently my daughter can't make it to class on time. I got an email from the school that she now has detention because she has 9 tardies.
That's brutal.
That almost seems genetic.
Yes.
I know she's
well,
adopted.
I am.
But you got into so much trouble as a kid, your mom had to go to school with you.
Yes, when I was in 11th grade, so I was about 17 years old, out of nowhere, I'm standing in a circle talking to my friends, and my mom taps me on the shoulder, and I turn around and I say, Mom, what are you doing here? And she's like, well, since you can't make it to math class on time, I thought I would arrive in order to walk you to your math class so you could get there on time. And she escorted me to class.
You should do that with your daughter.
I told her I would do that, and she was like, okay, fine, whatever. She wasn't fazed by it. I feel like it's different for her being in junior high than how I would have felt as a high schooler having my mom come walk me. But I have no idea. She couldn't explain why she gets to school on time. But what really hurt was at the bottom of the email, it said, please make a concerted effort to get your child to school on time. And I was like, oh.
Oh, they were putting it on you now.
Hold up. We get our kids to school on time. If she's late, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I can always be a part of that process, obviously, because of the show. So I don't know. Maybe other people are making her late, but she served detention.
Eddie, what's happening with your kids?
I don't know. Let me pick the last thing that's happened. You know, raising kids is not only hard, it's expensive. So my little baby, we caught him because in the last, 5-6 months, we have bought 20 phone chargers for iPhone. Like the little white cable that usually comes with the phone. We've bought 20 from Amazon at $15 a piece because they start working, and then all of a sudden you plug your phone in and you're like, it doesn't work anymore. It's so weird. Order another one. Plug it in. It works great. 2 weeks later, doesn't work anymore. This is strange. I walk into the room and the baby has the charger in his mouth, licking it like a lollipop. Like, I'm like, that's why they're not working anymore. He's shortened them out. So I'm at Amazon buying 15 to 20 chargers in like 3 months.
So what do you do about that?
Just start hiding. Now we have the chargers up way high where he can't touch them. But man,
spray them with, like, when I don't want my dog to lick something, I bought this yuck spray and I spray it, and it's supposed to deter her from licking it.
Oh, so we use yuck spray on the kid. Genius.
I don't know, maybe.
That stinks though. You're buying a bunch of them.
Spend so much money on those chargers.
Ray, how does that sound now?
Yeah, the charger situation, Eddie, you just got to be smarter about that.
Okay, he's digging in that you're just not a good parent.
Thanks,
He would
Ray.
be one.
Wireless chargers, man, they make them. Look it up. Then it's baby proof.
You're going to die on this hill that being a parent's easy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a Bobby Bones show.